Welcome to a world where the cheerful image of Santa Claus takes a sinister turn. Within this collection of 3 chilling horror stories, prepare to embark on a journey that will challenge your perception of the holiday season. From encounters with imposter Santas to haunted Christmas villages and cursed workshops, these tales weave a web of darkness around the jolly old man we all thought we knew. Brace yourself for an eerie exploration into the unknown, where the line between joy and terror becomes blurred. Once, upon a cold winter's night, a young girl named Emily couldn't contain her excitement for Christmas. She was eagerly waiting for Santa Claus to arrive and deliver her presents. As the clock struck midnight, she heard a faint jingling sound coming from the rooftop. Emily's heart raced with anticipation. Suddenly, the sound of heavy boots echoed throughout the house. A shiver ran down Emily's spine as she peered out of her bedroom door. To her horror, a tall figure dressed as Santa Claus stood at the end of the hallway. The man's face was obscured by a long, unkempt beard, and his eyes glowed with an eerie red light. Fear overwhelmed Emily as she realized this was no ordinary Santa Claus. The man's sinister grin sent chills down her spine. She tried to scream, but no sound escaped her lips. The figure slowly approached, his steps heavy and deliberate. Just as he reached Emily's room, the lights flickered and the figure disappeared into thin air. Emily's parents rushed to her side, finding her trembling and pale. They searched the house but found no trace of the sinister Santa. To this day, Emily can't forget the horrifying encounter with the imposter Santa Claus, forever questioning the true nature of the jolly old man. In a small town, an annual Christmas village attracted visitors from far and wide. The picturesque display featured charming cottages, twinkling lights, and a life-sized Santa Claus statue that delighted both children and adults. One December, a young boy named Tommy couldn't resist exploring the enchanting village. As he wandered through the narrow streets, he noticed something odd about the Santa Claus statue. Its eyes seemed to follow his every move, and its smile twisted into a malevolent grin. Terrified, Tommy tried to escape the village, but the path he had taken disappeared, leaving him trapped within its boundaries. The once cheerful cottages transformed into dilapidated shacks, and the twinkling lights flickered ominously. As Tommy desperately searched for an exit, he heard a haunting laughter echoing through the air. It grew louder and more menacing with each passing second. Suddenly, the Santa Claus statue came to life, its eyes glowing red. It chased Tommy through the darkened streets, its laughter echoing in his ears. Just when all hope seemed lost, Tommy stumbled upon a hidden passage that led him out of the cursed Christmas village. He emerged panting and shaken, never to return to that place again. The memory of the haunted Santa Claus statue still haunts his dreams. In a remote village nestled deep in the snowy mountains, a legendary Santa's workshop was said to exist. Locals believed that Santa Claus and his merry elves crafted toys all year round to bring joy to children around the world. Curiosity got the better of a young woman named Sarah, who decided to find the workshop and witness its magic firsthand. Guided by old tales and vague directions, she embarked on a treacherous journey through the icy wilderness. After days of searching, Sarah stumbled upon a hidden entrance to the workshop. Excitement filled her heart as she stepped inside, only to be greeted by an eerie silence. The air was heavy with an unsettling presence, and the walls seemed to whisper secrets long forgotten. As Sarah explored further, she noticed strange dolls scattered around. They had lifeless eyes and twisted expressions, sending shivers down her spine. The workshop was far from the cheerful place she had imagined. Suddenly, a cold gust of wind blew through the room, extinguishing all the lights. Panic set in as Sarah realized she was not alone. Sinister laughter echoed through the darkness, growing louder with each passing second. In a desperate attempt to escape, Sarah raced toward the exit. But the workshop seemed to shift and change, confusing her at every turn. The laughter followed her, taunting her, as she stumbled through the maze-like corridors. Finally, Sarah burst through the entrance, gasping for breath. she never returned to the cursed Santa's workshop, forever haunted by the chilling laughter and the twisted dolls that lurked within. As the stories come to a close, we are left with a lingering sense of unease. The innocent image of Santa Claus has been forever tainted by these haunting tales. We find ourselves questioning the true nature of the holiday season, realizing that the cheerful facade can hide a darker reality. The echoes of sinister laughter and the memories of twisted encounters with Santa Claus linger in our minds, reminding us that even the most beloved figures can have a chilling side. So, as you gather around the warmth of your holiday celebrations, remember that beneath the surface of joy and merriment, there may be a hidden world of horror waiting to be discovered.